It must feel kind of strange for you.
Yeah. Last time I was here, I thought I was a dead man.
I know.
Oh. All right, you two. Break it up. Well, is somebody going to tell me what we're doing here, or what?
Hello. HB. Yeah. Where are you? Oh, yeah, I understand. Well, you wouldn't have wanted to have been in the air last night anyway, the way it was, right? She's not here right now. You haven't seen her? She hasn't tried to contact you or anything? No, everything's... All right, thanks for calling. Let me know. All right. Okay, bye-bye.
Don't you think you should rest, Mr. Lewis? We've been searching Springfield all day long.
Yeah, I know, but we can't rest right now. I gotta find her, okay? Look, I'll tell you what. Why don't you, I'll stay here by the phone in case she calls. Maybe. Somehow, somewhere we've got to find Reba.
I'm not ready yet. It's too soon. Oh, all right. All right. Please. You'll have to give me more time. I'm not ready yet.
Time? For what, Miss Emma?
My needlepoint contest, of course. Oh, I've missed one since 19... But I don't intend to miss one now.
Listen, I am not from the needlepoint contest. I'm Fletcher Reed, remember?
Stranger.
No. Miss Emma, you know me. I had tea here at your house last week. Now, you called me today and told me that you had found something very important.
Important? Oh, yes. My riddle. What is pursued by law, hidden, no, honored in heaven, honored in heaven, hidden in plain sight.
like? Miss Emma, I don't know the answer to this riddle. Is that why you called me?
Oh, you bad boy. I never called you. Nice girls don't do things like that.
Miss Emma, you said... Look, what was it you found? Okay, let me see. How did that go? What is pursued by the law, hidden, How did the rest of that go?
I'll never tell you.
Come on, Miss Emma. I really don't have time to play around with these little games of yours anymore.
How dare you insist that I'm playing little games?
What does it hurt? Miss Emma. Hillary, it's Fletcher. Listen, I'm at Emma Witherspoon's, and Miss Emma is sick. Over here, this is an emergency. Miss Emma.
Joshua.
Please. Tonight is all we have together.
If I stay, I'll never be able.
Just what I thought you'd do.
Let go of me! Joshua!
Billy, let go of her! My chair! Billy! It wasn't her fault! Listen! Where's the chair?
Oh.
Billy has locked himself in his office behind closed doors. He won't even talk to me on the telephone. HB is nowhere to be found again. And where have you been, dear? We had a meeting at 9:30 this morning. You remember? I've been calling this house every 5 minutes, and I tell you, I am sick and tired of trying to hold the family and the company together single-handed. I want to know what the hell is
Trish.
going around here.
Trish, just relax, all right? Everybody is fine. HB is fine. His plane was grounded in Tulsa, all right? Have you seen Reva?
I don't give a damn about Reva right now, if you don't mind. Where have you been?
I have been all over Springfield all night long looking for Reva. Now, she disappeared during the storm last night. I haven't seen her since then. Do you know where she is?
Josh, you're walking. When did it happen?
Last night.
How?
I don't know. I just stood up and I started walking, that's all.
What did the hospital say? Dr. Ramsey must be beside herself.
I haven't talked to Dr. Ramsey. I haven't been to the hospital, nothing.
What?
I told you I've been out all night looking for Reva.
Cedars, and you're going now. You need a specialist to evaluate your condition. Maybe you shouldn't be walking around so much.
I have to find Reva now, right now.
Reva Shane is perfectly capable of taking care of herself. She always has been, and she always will be. Now sit.
All right, fine. What?
Right.
Do you know it was when you said... I had been talking to her, trying to convince her for about an hour.
Oh, honey, she wasn't easy.
I guess it just took a woman's touch, huh?
No, I didn't lay a hand on that lady. It just took a hospital administrator's touch.
Whatever it took, I'm glad she's there because her condition is serious.
You know, I'm so proud of you. My husband, the doctor.
We make quite a team, don't we?
Yeah, if we do say so ourselves.
What do you say we continue this upstairs?
I say that's a fine idea.
Now, don't you two get too involved, because I'll have dinner on the table in 10 minutes.
That's all.
Yeah, that's so tacky.
Sorry.
Oh, here I am intruding into your private life. Oh, dear.
No, not Bert.
Oh, Maureen.
Mom, look, you're not...
Oh, gee.
You're not intruding. Don't
Oh,
say
yes.
that. Look, I love this idea. Like the old-fashioned household of 3 generations under the same roof. It's great, but I mean, face it, it's all new.
Bother to make too many adjustments, because I'm not going to be around that long.
Well, now, Bert, you just stop that. We talked about this already, and you're going to stay here with us just as long as you need to.
That's right. Anyway, things are beginning to smell better around here. What's for dinner?
I made a pot roast and baked potatoes scooped out the way you like them, and some broccoli with
Anything. It's just that Ed and I, on a hot summer night like this, we just come home and have a salad. You know?
Oh, I see.
About 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Oh. Well, I guess it's a case of too much too soon, isn't it?
Habits are things that are made to be broken. And I, for one, have never...
Gotta wind down when you get home from the hospital.
Bert, it's okay.
I tell you what. Tomorrow night, I'll plan to have dinner at 8 o'clock. How's that?
I got it.
I'll get
I got it. Hello. Yeah, Trish. You're kidding. That's fantastic. Right over. Stay there. Gotta go back to the hospital.
Well, it's good news.
Well, it's the kind you want more of. Josh Lewis is walking again.
She was acting a little more unusual than normal, and then all of a sudden she just fainted dead away.
She always was a frisky horse.
Miss Emma, does your arm hurt? Where does that hurt?
So, what is it?
She's got all of the symptoms. She's got irregular pulse. She's having trouble breathing, chest pains, cold hands and feet. I think she might have a heart attack.
We are here to seal what could possibly be the deal of the summer. Whole time we're at the beach. Ah, you angel. Look at there. Oh, this is great. I swear you're putting your money on a sure thing.
You
I
know
promise
something, man? I always thought having money meant being free. But now that I got it, I feel like I got to do something with it. You know, like I owe it something.
Yeah.
I mean, I could leave it in a bank and let it collect interest and everything, but I think that I got to...
The kind of spot I was talking about. But listen, it's got to be someplace where people can get to it, not somewhere out in the sticks somewhere.
That's
you know?
right, man. I got
And
it.
it's got to be classy. You know what I mean?
Elegant, but not overstated, right?
No, 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 no!
Hot. Hot! Yeah! And it's got to have lots of atmosphere, and it's got to have lots of parking. Lots of parking, man. If I hate Yeah?
Yeah, and I know just the place where it ought to be.
You do?
Yeah, where? You're standing on it. What place could be better than the Galahad Garage?
Joshua? Josh? HB?
Whatever happens, the most important thing is no guilt. I know how much you love HB.
You love him too. We can't hurt him.
He can never know. Not on anything we say, not on anything we do. Not from the way we act.
This will never happen again. It can't. Strength.
We'll find it.
Where?
I don't know. We didn't even make it through one night, did we?
But you're right. We will find it.
So you don't know if she ever had these symptoms before?
Sorry, Doc, I barely know the lady.
What's it look like, Louis?
Well, my first thought was that she had an MI, but there's a couple of things don't jive with that.
She was in a lot of pain.
It'll be a big help when she regains consciousness, so I can ask her a few questions.
I wouldn't exactly count on that, Louis. I mean, Miss Emma is not exactly rational, even in the best of times.
What goes best when the sun's in the west?
Hello, Miss Emma. My name is Dr. Darnell. I'm glad you're awake.
Answer my riddle.
Your riddle.
Riddle.
Yeah, how did it go again?
What goes best when the sun's in the west?
I'm afraid I don't know.
I stumped my headmistress. I stumped my headmistress. It's the first time I've ever done that, Miss Jellicoe, isn't it?
What was that all about?
Near as we can tell, all day long, Miss Emma's been 14.
And you were old boyfriend and a judge in a needlepoint contest.
Miss Emma, have you ever experienced pain in your chest or your left arm before?
Tell me a story, Miss Jellicoe.
What about shortness of breath? Have you ever had any problems with shortness?
Good girls all day long.
Okay, the story of the sea captain.
Yes.
See. One day, the sea captain came home from the sea. Is that right?
Get up, Miss Jellicoe. You're a nasty imposter.
You're right, Miss Emma. I admit it. I am not your headmistress.
You're not my headmistress. This is not Northcliffe Academy. Where am I? What are you all doing to me?
Well, I think dinner ought to hold until Ed gets back. There you go.
Thank you, dear. It's wonderful news about Josh, isn't it?
Yes, yes, it is. His family must be thrilled.
Maureen. Dear, I know how hard it is for you to share your house with your mother-in-law.
Oh, now, Bert, please.
Of course it is. You wouldn't be human.
But, you know, it isn't that I don't love you dearly, Bert.
I know that.
Do.
I know
do.
that.
And we do want you to be a part of our home. It's just, it's hard for me to give up my position of lady of the house.
Well, my dear, I have no intention of usurping your position.
I know that. I know you don't. You just understand that it's my feelings. I mean, you've
Oh, Maureen, I didn't mean to, but yes, I have. But I can correct that. Oh, really, the truth of the matter is no home is big enough to hold a man's wife and his mother.
No, Bert, no, that's not true. I think two intelligent women who genuinely love each other ought to be able to come up with some sort of solution.
Yes, but how?
Oh, I'm right. Bert, as long as we keep the lines of communication open and we say what's on our mind, then I think we can get through any problem that comes our way.
Well, hey, dynamite!
Yeah, that's very good. Your knees are working. All right, scoot back. Let's try your Achilles tendon. Yes, that's with us, too.
All right, all right.
All right, all your reflexes are fine.
That is the best news this Lewis family has had. I don't know how long. I'm so proud of you.
Hey, what's going on in there? Oh, you can walk again. Man, I'd be dancing right about now. Come on.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I just...
I don't think he's overexerted himself today, do you? I mean, when I heard he was waltzing around Springfield and he hadn't called the hospital or Dr. Ramsey, I started to get worried.
Hey, yeah, what about Dr. Ramsey? She ought to be in on this, huh?
She should, yes, but her brother is unfortunately quite ill, and she had to go stay with him in Cincinnati.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's too bad.
Well, she'll see you walk when she gets back. It's not going to go away, you know.
That. I'll say one thing, though, that really stood you in good stead, and that's all the therapy you put in with Jake.
It's nice to know it didn't go to waste. It was pretty boring.
Hey, listen, pal, if it hadn't been for that muscle tone, you would have fallen right back on your tail.
That's right. Muscle tone is excellent. You're going to continue to make a wonderful recovery. I think in a couple of months, you won't even remember that you were paralyzed.
Somehow, I doubt that.
You want to take him upstairs and start the ENG?
Sir?
I don't need that
Come
anymore.
on, just for now. Seriously. Just for now.
All right, whatever.
Take it easy.
All right.
All right. Let's go.
You all set?
Yeah.
All right.
Go for it.
Here we go.
Okay, all right, easy. You don't need another accident.
Oh.
Do you know what brought this about?
No, I don't. I just walked in the house, and there he was. He was walking. It was like a miracle or something.
Yeah, miracles are nice. I just have a feeling that there's a more worldly reason for Josh's sudden recovery.
Can't believe you had the nerve to walk back in this house.
You don't scare me, Billy.
I was just wondering where everybody was. I've been trying to reach Joshua, and there hasn't been any answer. Just tell me why nobody's here.
Well, after what you and Josh did. HB's plane was grounded, so he's got a few more hours before he finds out about this. But Josh knows the story.
What do you mean?
I mean, the physical and emotional strain that you put Josh under has sent him back to the hospital with a relapse. Yeah. Yeah, right after I threw you out the other night, I rushed him over to the hospital. My brother again, that's a promise.
You can't stop me.
You walk out that door, Reva, and I will tell HB everything. Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, if you don't leave Springfield today, I mean today, I'll tell HB about this whole dirty mess. And then considering how much that old man just loved you, it's gonna break his whole heart in a million little pieces, isn't it?
I can't believe you'd be so cruel.
I can. You see, I would do anything to get you out of the Lewis family.
Well, then you're not going to have any family left, Billy. Because you will have destroyed everything. Including your daddy.
Maybe, at least his eyes. Lewis money worth so
Don't give a damn about his money. I care about HB and Joshua, and this is going to crush him, Billy, not because of what I did, but because Joshua betrayed him.
Looks like I got you beat at last, don't it?
Don't you understand, Billy? You're not just going to be hurting me, you're hurting them. They're finally back together after all these years, and if you tell HB, it's going to destroy him.
Well, don't worry too much about it. Is yours now. You can just get on a plane, get out of Springfield, darling, and then HB will never find out about any of this. But if you stay, I will tell him everything. It's gonna be your fault, isn't it? I got you trapped, Reva, and you know it. You love the most. Miserable.
So you felt everything?
Every little pinprick, yeah.
Right.
Pinprick? Wait a minute, what is this EMG test anyway?
Well, we insert needles in various areas of the leg and then put electrical current through it to see what happens with the muscle response.
Ew.
I never knew pain could feel so wonderful.
You know, it would help me a lot if you could tell me what led... I see.
I bet I know what happened. You got into an argument with Reva, didn't you?
Why would you say something like that?
Because you spent the whole day looking for her.
Reva went out into the storm and never came back. I think I have very good reason to be upset about it.
And you walked before or after she left the house?
After she was gone.
I see.
What do you mean you don't remember? Are you trying to hide something?
Trish, I'm walking, all right? Why don't you just be happy for me and not worry about all that other stuff, all right?
Well, I would be glad to be happy for you. If I thought you were happy, it's obvious you're not.
Would you excuse us for a minute, please?
Be right outside.
Josh, I'm sorry, but something obviously triggered your recovery. And I need to know what that something was.
You fainted, Miss Emma. So Hillary and Fletcher brought you here. You're at Cedars Hospital.
Cedars Hospital. I remember when Sarah Lou Hockwell came here. as the first woman doctor.
That Dr. Hockwalder would have asked you the same questions that I'm asking you. Have you ever had pain in your chest
Well,
or
there's
your
no need
left
to
arm?
shout, Doctor. Yeah, I don't remember any pains in my chest. Broken arm once.
Okay, what about dizziness? Have you ever had dizziness or coldness in your hands and feet?
Everybody has cold hands and feet.
Now, I want to take some blood from your arm, all right?
Certainly, Doctor.
I'll be right back.
Somebody tell me why I'm all hooked up like an electric lamp.
Oh, that's called an IV. It's feeding you through the vein in your arm.
Oh.
Don't worry, Miss Emma. You're going to be feeling chipper in no time.
You're very kind to come and see me in the hospital, Mr. Reed.
Yes, I did.
You had tea at my house.
That's right.
Yes, and there was something I remembered that I should have told you.
About the cottage on 7th Street, what was it? Do you remember?
No. The riddle. The riddle. My needle points. My needle points. You don't understand. I've just got to have my needle point. I have to have my needle point.
I'm sure it's important, ma'am.
Yes,
but right now you have to rest. You've been sick.
I have to have my needle point. The judge is waiting.
It'll be right where you left it when you get back
No, I
home.
want it now.
What
Hold
is
on,
all
my
this
needle
stuff with needle points?
Contest. She's always doing these things with riddles. Wait a minute. The riddle. She's always talking in riddles. Miss Emma, do you remember that riddle you told me at your house the other day?
Riddle?
Yeah, the What was the rest of it?
Pursued by the law, no, honored in heaven, hidden in plain sight.
That's it. Now, did that riddle have anything to do with the cottage on 7th Street?
I don't... You get me my needle point?
Oh, come on, Miss Emma.
I think that you're going to find you've made the right decision, Mr. Reed. What's pursued by the law, honored in heaven, hidden in plain sight.
No, Lou Jack.
Of the city, Floyd, just like you said you wanted.
I was talking about the good side
But
of the city.
someday this is going to be the good side. I know it. It's perfect, man. It's right by the river, and it's big, and it's got plenty of room for parking. That's for sure.
Yeah. Sure, there's lots of room for parking because nobody in the right mind comes down.
But they will, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look at all the urban renewal stuff going on down here. We could get in on the... Floyd, this is my first home in Springfield. I just don't want to forget my roots, that's all.
Oh, terrific.
Look, Floyd, I want to give other guys the same kind of break I got. I want to give them something to choose from besides gang life.
It was the storm that triggered it. I was
on the edge of my bed, and there was a burst of lightning. And I kind of jumped and tumbled out of the bed onto the floor. I was alone and realized that I had to help myself. It was an myself over. Then I dragged myself across the floor to a chair and pulled myself up into a standing position. Before I knew what was happening, I was walking.
The storm.
That's right.
What do we got? Let me see.
The results, Dr. Bauer. Every one of them is positive.
Heard the man, you got a clean bill of health here.
Congratulations.
I told you so. I just couldn't keep her at home.
Well, congratulations. I just had to see this with my own eyes.
Okay, here, let me show you. You ready?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Oh, Josh, you gotta be. You ought to be the happiest man on earth.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I should be.
Billy. Oh, you're not going to believe what you're going to see. Josh is walking. It's like a miracle. Beside himself when he finds out.
Where is she, Billy? Huh?
Where the hell is Reva?
I get to face that deal, little brother.
One way?
Yes.
It's a beautiful night for flying. After all the heat and then the rain, everything feels so new and clean.
Yes. It is. It's a perfect night to start fresh.
Was pursued by the law, honored in heaven and hidden in plain sight. Hidden in plain sight. Plain sight. What's pursued by the law? Plain sight. The truth. The truth.
This has been Guiding Light. Fashions provided by Lily Rubin Salon, South Southwest, and Barney's. Jewelry by Miriam Haskell.